We just landed. We're driving through Copacabana. We're on our way to the Canadian Performance Center, and then following that, we're at the Canadian Olympic House, and we're placing our biotraps all around there to protect the athletes.
Today we're behind the Canada's High Performance Center, where they said there's particularly a lot of mosquitoes. As you can see, we're pretty much in the jungle here, and so we're trying to place out enough traps to get rid of the problem here. We're also going to be deploying traps not just at the High Performance facility, but also at Canada House, which is closer downtown in Rio. The mosquitoes that you have around this area are the Aedes aegypti, the types that are carrying Zika and Dengue fever, but there's also likely some Anopholes. Those are the type of mosquitoes that breed in some streams as well as carry the malaria virus.
We're laying these traps out right now. They will last throughout the duration of the Olympics. And then once the Olympics is over, you'd have to replace the traps, so it'd be around 4 to 6 weeks. So right now, as you can see, we've filled them up with water to the hole. You can notice it coming out a little bit. And what we're doing is we're placing them just off to the side. So they don't need to be right in the way, but we're playing off to the side, out of the way, around the perimeter, and then you just leave them, you're setting them, you're filling them, and you're forgetting them. And we're doing them every 25 feet.
People can expect that the traps will work even in their own home, not just in the jungle setting. They are going to be very effective here because of the amount of mosquitoes.
Yeah, generally we recommend that any kind of standing water be removed from the areas that are affected and we're deploying. Here, of course, the pool, so we can't remove all the water from there. Having said that, what this trap does is it creates the most optimal environment for a mosquito to land and lay her eggs. And so with the insecticide, the paper structure, the dark color, and the bait in the trap, all that works together. So in a competition versus chlorinated water in a pool, we should come on top. www.biotraps.com. You can go there, learn much more about what we're doing, how we're trying to attack all kinds of mosquito-borne diseases across the world. Right now we're also running an Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign, and that's really going to help us get to Canadians, Americans, and people around the world who want to need these traps. And for every trap that's pre-ordered, we are donating one to 10 countries where people are in need across Latin America and Africa.